What's up, Dragonball players? This is Kevin Davis and Greg Bullock with Team Element, bringing you a first place DBS prelim, undefeated, 5 rounds of Swiss, 5-0, son, deck profile. Here we got Greg Bullock, the team captain of Team Element. Without any further ado, let's do it.
All right, so yeah, like you said, my name is Greg. How y'all doing today? So just for the people that don't know, let me explain my leader. Of course, I'm running Vanilla Son Goku. I see a lot of people doing the black and blue version, which I might switch to later. But right now, I'm just doing the black and yellow version, which it worked out perfectly today. Like you said, I went 5-0. Didn't lose any matches. But for people that don't know, his first effect is I reveal a Dragon Ball. He draw a card and he gains +5. And then his awaken is I untap 1 and draw a card. His flip side, I reveal a Dragon Ball, draw 2, and discard a card. So let's get to that. That's the leader right there. If you can see him right there. Bam, bam, bam. I run 5 Dragon Balls. 5 I think is a perfect number. It's like perfect. The Dragon Balls, they +5 to anything during the battle. And then if you're comboing, if you use this again to a vanilla, it gains extra +5, so it'll be 10 for vanillas. This negate, I don't know about this negate. I'm gonna keep it, of course, but like I only used it once. It was always in my energy. I use Power Burst more than anything.
So we got Atorade.
Yeah, Atorade. I'm the world champ. Only doing 2. I think 2 is enough. I used it like I said with this card too. I only used it once. I didn't really need it out. It was always energy. 3 power bursts.
So I'm sorry. Go back a little bit, man.
Yeah.
So what did you have that in for?
The reason why I have it in for is because when I have my 1-drop Goku on the field, Kid Goku, I play this and I basically just draw 2 cards. So it's pot of greed. That's
so it's just a draw card, really.
It's just a draw card.
And you didn't really think you needed it that much today?
I didn't. I already drew too much. I'm gonna keep it, but like I already drew too much as it is. So like I would rather, instead of me drawing 2 extra cards, I would rather just have this in the energy. I would rather have it in the energy instead and played something else.
So it's a flex spot. Anything could go there, is what you're saying.
You can yes and no. Like I said, I'm glad I have it because of the option, but I wouldn't take it out. But I would say that for me, 2 is like just enough.
Okay. All right.
3 power bursts. This is something that I'm thinking about doing 4 of. I put 3 in the main and 1 in the side. I love this card so much. You get if you have 5 cards in the grave, you get a card from your life when they attack it's in the gate, and you can get your Gokus back from the warp, or you get your Android Ace back from the warp or grave. Just really any 1-drop. So like I love this card so much. The card like did wonders today. I love it. Battering Laser. This card is so good. So what I usually do, or what I usually try to do, is I don't use it until, like, of course I'm going for game, but like I use it when my opponent's at 2 life, and then I have Supreme Kai, and I just combo out.
That's how you always beat me?
Yeah, it's so good. Nimbus, I love Nimbus. Nimbus is so good, self-explanatory, so good. Krillin, you take a life, he gains.
Only 3 of them.
Yeah, only 3 right now. I was running 4, but like I didn't like it. I wanted room for other things, and I'm getting to these things in just a moment. But yeah, you take a life, he gains crit, and he gains +10.
How do you feel about maybe the card that draws 2, making a 4th Krillin out of it?
No. I think the only thing I'm gonna change, and I'll get to that in a minute, is Zarbon.
Gotcha.
Card that I did take a Krillin and like a something else out was these 2.
Main deck.
I'm not gonna say I'm scared, but like I want to win against any blue deck or any card that runs Sensor Beam. I wanted to at least have like a very good like game 1 against him, and I think this is pretty good. It didn't. I played Frank Miller, my boy. It didn't hurt. He said it didn't hurt him at all. what really hurted him was TN, which is in the side, but it's still a one drop draw card. This is something that that Frank told me to do, and I did it last minute, which was 3 Android 8s before the tournament. I was doing 4, and then he just told me like you need to just do 3. So shout out to you, Frank. I really appreciated it because it worked perfectly. 4 of that you need to run 4 of is the Chow Goku. He is so good. First off,
Heart and soul of the deck.
yeah, heart and soul of the deck. He gets you a Dragonball from either your deck or your grave, and then you tap 2 to play a vanilla from your deck, or your grave. Like it's so good. And then like the little combo with these 2 on the field together. If these 2 are on the field and you combo with this can basically pop any battle card. But if it ignored barrier, that would be broken. But it doesn't. 3 Supreme Kai.
Oh, don't forget about that dude's other effect. The one you beat my butt with all the time. This guy.
Oh yeah, no, I did. You pay 2 mana to bring out a vanilla from the deck or grave. Supreme Kai. I love this card this card is the MVP. Like this card, I love so much. Of course, you gotta say double strike. People will shark you for it, unless you have a very cool opponent. But I love it because of course you have to say double strike. But if you do forget and you play it on a vanilla, you can always keep on comboing with your balls, with your 4-stars, and then just play another one and give it double strike. So that's a real good thing. Thomas, me and him was talking. Thomas Henry, and he was telling me to do 2. And at first I was doing 2, but then just for me and how I play, I thought 3 was a lot better for me. Of course, 4 super combos, self-explanatory. When you have 4 life, you draw a card, plus 10k. Something that I put in for High to Mastery, I only did 1. I didn't play any High to Mastery at all. Like, I started this card out every game.
But that's because you didn't play the matchup.
Yeah, well, of course, yeah, that's because
So I'm saying, like,
matchup.
if you had played it, then it'd have been great.
But it was weird because, like, I drew this card every game. Like, every game I drew this card. I think it was one time where I didn't draw it, but, like, every game I drew it. So maybe if I was playing High to Mastery, it would have made a difference. I won't know.
What's it do?
Oh, my bad. So what it does is on my opponent's turn, if I combo with it, I can re-stand one of my battle cards. So what you do is you play your 1-drop Goku and your Android on field against High to Mastery, and then of course they're gonna tap those down. And so what you do is when they attack, when it goes to your combo, you basically just combo with this, and then re-stand your Kid Goku, and then just combo with the Kid Goku and pop the High to Mastery. And that, like, they just lose after that. Like they can't recover.
So they combo their High to Mastery or Victory Strike, either one.
High to Mastery or Victory Strike, either one.
Combo up to 100 and some K.
100 something. All you have to do is just combo this, restand your Kid Goku, combo the Kid Goku, and just pop the.
And that's if you got
Android 8.
Android 8's got to be on the field.
Android 8 has to be on the field.
So it's a 1 card, just kill it.
Just kill it. Yeah. But I just did 1 of. But like I said, I started out every game.
That was a good idea. I like it.
I didn't play High to Mastery. Here goes the vanillas. 2 Ginyus. 3 Son Gokus. Those are the 3 drops. For 2 drops, I did 2 Tien Shinhan and 2 Super Saiyan Blue Gokus. And to bring these out, of course, I did 2 Krillins.
Just 2 Krillin. Wow.
Yeah,
I expected 3 of those.
Nah, just 2. For me, my numbers are very wonky, but like I love it. I mean, the deck draws so much that you don't always need to see these cards. But yeah, just 2 of those. And his effect is you can, when you play him, you can actually get a 2-drop vanilla from your deck. From your grave, and play it. And he minuses -5 from one of your opponent's battle cards.
Sweet.
And the best, like, I love this card so much. It won me a couple games. This guy. I have to have 5 black cards in the grave, but I tap 5 to play him, and when I attack, I get to look at my opponent's hand and take 4 cards out of their hand and combo with them. And on top of that, he has triple strike. So like, if they don't have the negate, He's getting in there. Like, that's a fact. He's getting in there.
Sorry, Frank.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
He got that Demigra work.
He did indeed.
I was looking at the spicy side deck.
Off to the side, I basically did just like I'll show you in a minute. Like I did the one battering just in case I didn't see it. I could side it in and just so I could see it.
Like Janemba and stuff.
Yeah, like Janemba and stuff. Power burst, of course. Just if I didn't see it, just so I can see it. It's like I'm actually thinking about maining going up to 4, like I said.
I think 3 is a good number. I like 3.
Black Mass Sand. I do this for Harudagon because I did play Harudagon today. Chain Attack Zeno. I do that specifically for them because if you play one of these and they Chain Attack Zeno you, him and Zeno will activate on the same. At the same time. So then he's gonna go back to the deck, and then when they draw their new 5 cards, because of his effect, they have to discard 2.
And that's what's his name?
Dark Power Black Mass Sand.
Gotcha.
Kami, just anything that just floods the field, really. Veggies, anything.
Go wide, get dead.
I sided the second Zarbon. TN, like, I'm a keep it 1,000, man. I don't think they should have like made this card. This card shuts anything blue down. Like, they cannot play. Like, this card is too good. What he does is if I have I think it's a red or if I'm playing against a red or blue leader, he goes his cost goes down by 3, so he's gonna be a 1-drop, and then for the duration of my turn and their turn, but it stops at the end of their turn, they can't untap their mana with a non-awakened skill. It's too good, too good.
So do you feel like he could ever be a main deck card, or since he's limited to red and blue leaders, do you think it's purely sideboard?
I think he's purely sideboard.
Okay.
Just because of the simple fact that he says red and blue leader, like just
okay.
Fact, yeah. But I love one thing too, that he's 15k, so I can he's literally like a 1 just attack.
Mm-hmm.
That like it's perfect in my opinion. It's perfect. And one thing, I didn't play Broly today, but the card that I love is this card. This card is so
What's
good.
the name?
Bardock Fully Unleashed. So what he does is I basically play him for free, Overrealm, and he warps any battle card on the field in the battle area that's 6 or higher. So what you do against Broly is you basically just run him up the chain, and then you play this guy for free, and then you watch all their stuff just go bye-bye. Everything. Like,
he does them all, and not just one. He does them all.
Any 6 drop or higher. Like you run them up until, like, you can even run them up until they get the SCR, and you play this, and you say bye SCR.
Later, G.
And then on top of that, he's 25, so you just attack, and you can put freaking chompers on him. That'll make him 35 double strike. It's too good. But I went 5-0. I played Harudagon, Demigra, Frieza Swap, Shenron, Gogeta, and Gogeta Ramp. Everybody was real good. They all gave me some crazy matches, especially Thomas. Like when I played, me and him went to game 3, and our game 3 was crazy long. Like
he was playing the Demigra deck.
Yeah, that man was playing Demigra. That joint was crazy, bro. Shouts out to you. So let me do a couple shout outs. Shout out to Frank, Thomas, everybody on Team Element, my boy Kevin Davis, Marcus Faison, Bobby. Shout out to everybody that's in Tier 0. Rebecca, thank you so much for always holding events for us for DBS. We really appreciate you and everything. And yeah, if you guys like the deck profile, if you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you later. Deuces.
All right, guys. Again, shout out Tier 0 Gaming. There's a horrible glare on the TV.
Shout out.
Tier 0 Gaming. We had our prelim today. 5 rounds of Swiss. Greg Bullock took it all, son. There's Bobby. Bobby's on Team Element as well. Bobby Stocks. All right. Thank you. Later.